Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back. We've got another super fun team to try out here on the Regulation H ranked ladder. This one is a Sun team, but instead of Torkoal or Whimsicott, you can see that we have Ninetales here to be our Sun setter. It's got Heat Wave and Scorching Sands and Weather Ball for damage. And it's also Terra Water so that we can, resist those water type attacks. And to take advantage of the Sun, we have Chlorophyll, Choice Band, Terra Stellar, Sawsbuck, running Double Edge, Horn Leech, High Horsepower, and Throat Chop. So we've got lots of good coverage in there. And then, of course, we do have an alternate way to set up the Sun. We've got an Eviolite, Prankster, Murkrow here. That's obviously great so that you get that Prankster Haze in case we run into any Dondozos, as well as having Prankster Tailwind. And then for an alternate mode, we have Indeedee here. This one's pretty standard, it's Terra Fairy, Helping Hand, Follow Me, Trick Room, but then we've got Imprison. So we're probably not gonna be setting up Trick Room for ourselves because this is a pretty speedy team. We're using Imprison instead to make sure that the opposing team can't get their Trick Room up. And then of course, to take care of that Psychic Terrain, we have an Unburdened Psychic Seed Sneasler. This one has 3 damaging moves, so we don't see any coaching, no fake out. It's instead Terra Dark with Throat Chop so that it can hit those gold dingos that have been running around because they're so immune to most normal Sneaslers. And then finally, we've got a Life Orb Terra Fighting Espeon, which can also help take advantage of Indeedee Psychic Terrain with Expanding Force. We've got Tera Fighting, Tera Blast to hit those dark types, which would normally be immune to psychic type moves. And then finally, we do also have Weather Ball on this Espeon to take advantage of Ninetales Sun. So let's see how this team does. I kind of want to just like Indeedee Espeon. Is this dumb? Like, is this dumb? Ninetales is good for Goldingo and Palafin. Okay, so like, is this a bad idea? Sneasler could just Terra Dark and then nothing happens. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, it's probably Sash though. Oh, it's not Sash. Okay, that was a good idea. Even if I lose him on to knockoff right now, that's a good idea. Okay, I did lose him on to knockoff now. But now I can just bring in Sneasler without having to worry about Intimidate because Instin's still in the field. Overall, this is working well, I think. Well, Dingo. Okay, so now they don't know I'm Terra Dark Throat Chop. What if they just protect Parting Shot? That would suck. Alright, so I'm not gonna bother Helping Hand. I'm just gonna Terra. So my thought is that Incineroar will pivot out. I mean, Instant doesn't really want to take a close combat. Maybe it just like hard switches. But does the switch happen before the Terra happens? Maybe it's just gonna stay in. Okay, no Protect though. That's all I really care about. Boom. Now Instant is... Well, Instant can pivot one more time with Parting Shot. But it didn't go for Parting Shot. So now it's stuck on the field and it can't intimidate my Sneasler. Nice. They haven't Terra'd yet, but if I was them, I would save my Terra for Annihilate, right? Do I have Protect on Indeedee? No. I don't really want to play the Dire Clawed game. I kind of want to just fucking kill the Simpson, but it's probably Terra Ghost. I'm just gonna go for it. Nice. Nice. Just do the most obvious thing. And it'll be fine. Boom. Just do the most obvious thing. Yeah, all good. Okay, so now I can play Dire Claw Roulette. Ah! Sweet! Immediate. So that gives me more turns to hit away at it with Throat Chop. Indeedee will soak up 1 hit from this Annihilate. So I can totally safely just keep clicking Follow Me and Throat Chop until it wakes up. Oh, plus a crit. Alright, so like, Annihilate protects for leftover recovery. There's no way for me to take advantage of that. I don't have a boosting move. That should be plenty. Between the two of them. Honestly, I probably should have just clicked Throat Chop. But I figured Ninetales would be faster. Boom! Did it! Sun plus Psyspam! Yay! Alright, we imprison Trick Room. Let me actually just protect. I want to see if they're gonna go for Trick Room or if they're gonna like do something else. Or like Beta Tera. Boom. Now I can close combat this Hatterene so hard. Yeah, you're going for Trick Room. Boom! Okay. So now I can Follow Me. Close combat. I should Tera Dark, right? Just in case the close combat doesn't kill. No, I'm gonna save the Tera. I think it will kill. Or we'll force a switch. Who's coming in? It's Quaxo. Oh no! Muddy Water. Probably should have gone after Gastrodon. I kind of just ignored the Gastrodon. Now I'm gonna make myself easier to kill with a Muddy Water. But I did get the +1 special. Oh! No, you went for Earth Power. Okay. Okay, so Politoed normally runs Weather Ball, so swapping a Ninetales actually won't help here, I don't think. I'm just gonna click Follow Me again. Go for Dire Claw this time into Gastrodon. Because a close combat definitely won't kill, so we're going for status. Shh. Oh no! I should have swapped at Ninetales. I'm gonna swap in Ninetales now. That'll help with the surf. Okay. Well, no, actually, I'm not. I'm gonna swap in something that can take an Earth Power. And I'm gonna take down Politoed. We need to save Indeedee. I'm gonna take down Politoed before it can get a surf off. Gastrodon's clearly targeting, well, it's maybe not targeting down Indeedee. Are you targeting down Indeedee, Gastrodon? Yes, okay. Sawsbuck takes it like a champ. We can Horn Leech back. And I'll do big damage to Gastrodon. because they've already Tera'd. So we can Horn Leech here. I'm gonna go for close combat because that will for sure kill Politoed, but also if they swap in like Hatterene to take a Dire Claw, we'll get him with a close combat. Who could they possibly bring in? They could bring in Sinistcha to take a close combat, but honestly, if Sinistcha is their last mon, that would be great for me. So I'm just gonna close combat the Hatterene, Horn Leech, the Gastrodon. Sorry, I'm doing something for Houston Cares real quick. Okay. That's fine. They've already used their Tera, which means I can close combat Kingambit next turn. I can swap in Indeedee to take a Sucker Punch too. That's why we saved Indeedee. All right, so all they have left is Gastrodon and Kingambit. So I shall swap in Indeedee for Sawsbuck and then close combat the Kingambit. Indeedee will make sure Kingambit can't get a Sucker Punch off. And Kingambit, I think, is less likely to protect here than Gastrodon. Oh, didn't even go for a Sucker Punch. Just let me close combat him. No protects from anybody? We got this. Because now I just bring Sawsbuck back in. Where's my dog? How come she never wants to snuggle with me anymore? The heck? Nice. Sawsbuck did some work there, even though Sneasler did most of the work. What the hell is this? Are you for real? Okay, we're gonna do Sneasler in the front, Sun in the back. Because they don't know that my Sneasler has Throat Chop, and if they just lead like Torkoal, Typhlosion, we can just Throat Chop. Dead. Trick Room? Gothitelle gonna go for Trick Room? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Imprison in case Gothitelle goes for Trick Room, and we're also gonna Tear Dark in case Gothitelle goes for a Psychic type attack instead. Hey Leon, thank you. Hopefully you're doing good. How's your weekend? Sleep. That's still over half health. This Eruption's gonna... Oh, overheat? I will take that. Oh, now is it Typhlosion? Okay. Helping Hand, Throat Chop. Probably they're gonna Tera Fire, but I don't wanna like bank my entire game on close combating, assuming they're gonna Tera Fire. So Throat Chop, no Tera. Ooh, double protect on Gothitelle. What is this Gothitelle here for? I'm just ignoring it, bro. Bye, Typhlosion. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay, sun's up, so I'm kind of just gonna ignore Blastoise, I think. Gothitelle just protected twice in a row, so what are the odds that Gothitelle protects again? Okay, Tera Water in the sun that you set up. We do have Sawsbuck in the back, which is why I'm not particularly worried about Blastoise. Nice. Bye-bye, Gothitelle. Oh my god, Blastoise gets Water Spout? That didn't do what is Blastoise's special attack stat? Like, that was a full health Water Spout. Like, yeah, it was in the sun, but like, bro. Even if it wasn't in the sun, that wouldn't have done jack shit. Dang, Torkoal's still alive. A critical hit on Indeedee. 85 base special attack, Garbo. And then they missed the Will-O-Wisp. Well, you know, now Sawsbuck can actually do something here. We can watch Sawsbuck do something. Oh, no, I did not mean to close combat. I meant to go after the Torkoal. That's not great. Okay, Sawsbuck will do slightly less than it was otherwise going to do. I meant to close combat the Torkoal. That was an accident. That was a very powerful eruption, Torkoal. How do you feel about that? Do you feel good about that? Do we all feel good about this? Bro, why do people do this? Like, I get why you do it in a best of 3 situation so you can have more time to think about your next game. But you are not going to win this game. And you're not going to play me again after it. So what is this doing for you? Protecting through this turn and making me wait several more minutes before this game is over. It's not achieving anything, it's just wasting my time. Bro. I wonder if maybe they just got up and went AFK. And Protect just happens to be the top of their move list, so that's what gets auto-selected at the end of the fucking timer.